5,000 subscriber special today. That's what we got. We're doing a prime rib. I'm excited. This has been sitting out, for like 3 or 4 hours. I want to get it to room temperature. It's 5-pound prime rib here. So let's get started on it. I had to buy one of these probe thingies too. Oven's preheated at 500. We're gonna get this in because it's gonna take about an hour. And then we're gonna make some white cheddar mashed potatoes and just some other things. So let's get this seasoned up. Yeah, 5-pound prime rib. Excited for this one. Thanks, Jason, I appreciate you. It's all of you guys, so appreciate it. Happy Sunday, hope you're well. What's up, Sherry? How are you? Probably should have put another cutting board down here because this is raw meat, obviously, but I'll be careful. But yeah, look at that prime rib. Got it at Costco. Not too shabby on the price. It was 85 bucks. Yeah, I'm early too. I never usually go live this early, but we are today. Because this is gonna take a little while. Not necessarily the live gonna take a while, but let me tilt this down without getting blood on my shirt here. There we go, that might be a little bit better. 7:40 a.m., yeah, it's 3:40 p.m. Sunday. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna start herbing this thing up. Lots of salt, lots of pepper. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? I know, not Patrick. Oh, dang, I forgot to take off the 1, 2, 3 things. Kinda hate that. Oh well, we're just gonna have to deal with it today. Oh, I need to pat this down first. Duh. So I also made some bacon this morning because I wanted to, we're gonna do like a white cheddar bacon kind of mashed potato, like a loaded mashed potatoes with this. And so I actually saved the bacon grease and I'm like, you know, we should lube this thing up with the bacon grease rather than a little bit of oil. That might be kind of good. Prime rib, that's what's for dinner. We're celebrating. It's a celebration. Bree's here. I think she's in the back room doing something. So, hang on, sorry about this. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Just, doing Sunday stuff. Had to mute the TV, obviously, because I'm doing live now, so. Having Smiles French toast and 2 French toast sticks. What are Smiles? Oh, Smiles fries. I know what you're saying now. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Wilsa, I guess you can. Probably gonna be trolly, but go for it. Trolls will be out today, I'm sure. Yeah, this prime rib looks fantastic. Oh, so we're just gonna do all sides. And I need to get this in the oven soon because this is gonna take about minimum 45 minutes. So it's at room temperature. We're gonna stick a probe in there so there's no questioning on what it is. We're gonna cook it till it gets to about 125 degrees. It's gonna be nice and medium rare in the middle. Mr. X, how's it going? Cherry, hello. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I really should be wearing gloves, but no, I'll just keep washing my hands, it's okay. Just don't want to get the salt and pepper things all bloodied up, What's good, AJ? How's it going? Happy Sunday. We got a prime rib today. Prime rib on a Sunday with some mashed potatoes. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a really good day. Heavy salt, because it's a huge 5-pound chunk of beef. So we're not gonna hurt it by over salting it a little bit. Cherry, we're making a prime rib. This is a boneless prime rib. So we're gonna get this in the oven. I got the oven set at 500 degrees right now. But we're gonna lower it to about 350, put a probe in it, and once it hits 120, 125, we're gonna pull it out. So, I feel like I need to get these sides too. I need a better way to do this. Oh, sorry, loud noises. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's chicken, right, Kevin? Chicken. Okay, putting some pepper in there. Put some salt in here. So we can get the sides and I don't have to wash my hands because I'm gonna have to hold it up. Okay, there we go. Cool, just a little bit of salt and pepper in here. I wanna get these other sides. Did that person that said they wanted to ask a question actually ask a question? Sorry if I missed it. Okay, we're gonna rub this whole thing down too. Like I said, what's up, Ken? Thanks for coming in, happy Sunday. We're gonna rub bacon grease all over this because I made bacon this morning and you're supposed to put some oil on here, so why not use bacon grease? I'll get gloves for that, which I should actually go do right now. I don't want to have bacon grease all over my hands and then have it everywhere, so. The big reveal, yeah. I know, it's 5 pounds. They had some that were like, obviously 15 and 20, but I'm like, there's no way. This was 85 bucks. Let me grab some gloves. Don't ask why the gloves aren't in the kitchen. Wet gloves. How long does it take to cook? I'm thinking it's gonna take about 45 minutes, maybe 50. So I have the oven at preheated to 500. So we're gonna cook it at 500 degrees for about 10 minutes. It's gonna kind of like crisp up a little bit and then we're gonna lower it to like 325. But I did buy a probe thermometer, so we'll be able to watch it pretty closely. 85 bucks for, it wasn't a bad deal, Harry. And they had some that were like, obviously like 160 bucks, but they were, triple this or double that. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal. And it's Costco beef. So, I'm going to actually cut up some herbs really quick. So when I start rubbing it, we can just do it all at once here. Because I'm going to use rosemary and thyme on this as well. I feel like that's going to be really good flavor wise. So we'll pull that off. Love me a full rack of ribs. I mean, I like ribs. This is boneless. But yeah, I like ribs. I never order ribs though. Do you guys order ribs when you go to dinner? I guess I only would if I was at like a place really known for ribs, like a really good barbecue place. So, yep, celebrating the subscribers. That's why we're doing this. That's why we spent way more than we normally would on food. But it's worth it. Totally worth it. I didn't even actually spend my YouTube money either. I just did it out of my regular checking account. So, whatever. I still haven't touched any of that. But I did make a short yesterday. It's doing okay. A boozy holiday. It's a blood orange old fashioned. So that's pretty good. Video's doing all right. It was fun to make. What will I do? We're gonna cook this. Nolan Ryan beef at Kroger. What? I've never even heard of Nolan Ryan beef. That's insane. No, AJ, my son's here. So I figured, probably a pound each. We're gonna make a sauce for it too. I hate thyme. I love thyme. I just hate like pulling it. So yeah, there's gonna be 3 of us. That's why I figured 5 pounds is like plenty. Plus, Brie will probably eat on this all week. One of her favorite things is prime ribs. So you're asking a question about. Oh, okay, sorry. That's crazy. Nolan Ryan has a farm. That's pretty awesome. Had no idea. I mean, I guess when you retire from baseball, it's like, what do? You're like, let's go farming. Sounds fun to me. If I didn't have to worry about money or anything, I'd probably have a tractor and stuff too. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna cut this thyme a tiny bit. Okay, that should be good. There should be plenty of herbs there. All right, we'll start rubbing this. Remember, we're using bacon grease because why not? Jeez, do you ever get those spam texts? Hang on, I forgot to put this on Do Not Disturb. It's like, hi, how are you? I'll be in town next week. I'm like, ugh, stop. Yeah, hit the like, thank you. We're celebrating 5,000 subscribers today. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to everybody that's ever subscribed and hung out. I mean, bacon grease should be good, right? Yeah, why not? Oh, it smells, obviously, like bacon. So, I don't know, I figured we need to change it up a little bit. So we'll put, it's so greasy. But yeah, I think this is gonna be really good. Again, this was sitting out at room temperature for like 4 hours. So we don't have to like fight the cold, you know, putting it in the oven. It'll just be like ready. All right, herbs. Let's do this. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. This bacon grease with all the like herbs now. I think bacon was the right thing to do. Tied up a prime rib. I don't need to tie this. This thing's pretty tight. I don't think I need to do it. I've never made a prime rib before, so we're learning. I'm learning. I think that's not enough herbs now. Haram. It's only haram if it is for you. It's not for me. Jackass, get out of here. You're haram. Bullshit. Sorry, I'm a little feisty today. We don't do religion or politics in here, but thanks for coming in. Oh, thanks, AJ, for the high five. That's awesome. I appreciate you. I love the love. All right, so there we go. We got everything, you know, done. The only thing I can think of is to do like garlic on it, but won't the garlic burn? Tell me if we should do garlic. Maybe? God, this thing is just beefy. By the way, how's beef haram? What an idiot. Okay. All right, gloves off. We gotta figure out this probe thing and get this damn thing in the oven. Ugh. I think my screen froze. Oh yeah, I missed a ton of stuff. Wow. Thanks, babe, for handling that stuff. Damn, babe's on it. $30 in your pocket and your savings. I mean, you go with medication, you could find food somewhere else, but I don't know. That's a tough question because it's so like, you know, not subjective, but it's like different for everybody. So I don't know. I didn't even know what James said, so thanks, guys. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? They make these things impossible. I know it's anti-theft, but like, what the hell? All right, I think I got it. Yeah, I had never even had a temperature probe. Like, I mean, I have a probe temperature, but thermometer, but not one that I can like leave in. So I have to figure this thing out really quick, and then we'll get it in the oven. I'm sure it's not hard to figure out. Okay, there it is. We'll wash the factory oil off it. I don't even want to know what James said. Oof. All right, pull the sticker off. Like I said, we're gonna set this to 120. That's what we're shooting for, so. That would be incredible, Sherry. And if you wanted to, put your Venmo in there and I could like send some of it back, at least, you know, money-wise, but that'd be really cool. I thought about sending something to Australia, like some bourbon for you or something like that, so that'd be pretty fun. Fun for you. Okay, let me see here. Oh, it's got a magnet on it. That's cool. All right, how does this work? Oh, of course, the battery is covered in plastic. Kangaroo. I don't think I've ever had kangaroo before. There's a place in Denver that sells like all kinds of wild stuff. I think you can get kangaroo there. Actually, I might have tried it. I don't remember. Okay, we're working. Made in China. Of course it is. Okay. All right, so set temp to 122. Set it to 120. There we go. Is it that easy? All right, so there we go. Here's our prime rib. I should probably put it in like this, right? Oh, I need to cook it in cast iron. I'm not the smartest sometimes, guys. Okay, move it over to the cast iron. There we go. Get the bacon grease off. No Vegemite. No. Oh yeah, that'd be fun, Sherry, for sure. Like I said, I would have no problem giving you back something if you send me your Venmo. All right, so wait a minute, let's do this smart. So we want the middle, right? So like here, okay. So there we go. Okay, there we go, prime rib. Oh, 500-degree oven on this for 15 minutes, then we'll lower it. magnet to there. Okay. Set me a timer for 15 minutes. Okay, we'll lower it in 15 minutes. When my timer goes off and I'm like, what's that for? Just remind me to lower the oven. Okay, so let's get some other stuff going here. We're doing like loaded mashed potatoes with white cheddar, stuff like that. I need to get some of that going. Clean up just the tiniest bit. Okay. We need some of this out for the sauce. So we'll leave, see, we gotta make like the gravy sauce, pan sauce, you know? There we go, set those aside. Put everything back in the fridge. Football on in the back. It's super warm in Colorado, which is not normal for this time of year. It's kind of strange. I don't get it. I don't get it. Messy, messy. Okay. Yeah, that would be fun though, Sharon. Like I said, I'd have no problem sending you some back if you know what I'm saying. So, Brittany, what's going on? Thank you. You should have saw what we just put in the oven. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, thank you for the subs, everybody. Much appreciated. Okay, put that over there. Still feel like we're messy. But yeah, thanks, Brittany. It means a lot. It's been fun. It's been a wild ride. We all know each other now because of this, so super fun. All right, I need potatoes. It's gonna be boring. We also need green onion for the potatoes. Okay. And we need bacon, we gotta do cheese. I don't have any of this written down today. You'd think I would write it down, but I just don't have anything written down today. Just kind of winging it. We're making like a loaded mashed potato, Brittany, with like white cheddar, maybe 2 kinds of cheddar and some bacon. So I just wanted something like really kind of just, because this is gonna be a really decadent kind of like thing. So I wanted something that sort of matches that. So we're gonna go with some like really hooked up potatoes here. If I start prepping all this out now, I won't have to worry about it later. Plus, it gives us something to do. While that beef goes in. All right, so that temperature's sitting at 56 degrees right now, the internal temperature. So this will be kind of fun to watch it go up. Jill? No. What's up, Jeremy? Oh, you should rewind and see what I just threw in the oven, buddy. You don't even have to stick around for long, but you should see what I threw in there. It's pretty awesome. Kind of feel like I want the greens more than the whites today. Do both. Get rid of those end pieces. You guys seen that Reddit? I think it's on Reddit, where that guy or girl, I don't know who it is, they post every single day, like cutting these onions. And they're like, posting every day until you tell me they're perfect. I guess if you want to spend that much money on green onions, go for it, but I don't, and mine are not perfect. That's the whole point, so. Thanks, Ikimon, what's going on? Yeah, that would be really fun, Sherry. It would be really fun. I don't really know how many onions we need. Probably only gonna make a little bit of potatoes. Okay, that's probably plenty. Yeah. Sharp knife, cutting board, ouch. That would be an ouch. Okay, green onions aside there, potato time. Get that out of the trash. All right, time to peel some potatoes. Fridge. Cheddar, save that. Okay, potato peeler. The old trusty potato peeler. We're gonna peel them into this bag, so in that way we don't have to mess it up. It is, and Brittany, I'll show you the trick. I'm sure you probably know it, but how I peel the potatoes saves so much time, I feel like. Or it saves mess, I should say, not necessarily time. We get these washed and we'll peel them. Eric, that's what I'm doing right now. Funny, you probably just sent it early. All good. How's it going, Eric? Hope you're well. Yes, we probably only need about 3. And this is probably one of the biggest gold potatoes I've ever seen. That's like bigger than a baseball. Belgrade, Serbia. I love that. Thank you, 5,000. Yeah, 5,000's in the title because that's how many subscribers we got. Where's the thing? Here it is. Okay, potatoes can go away now. All right, so this is how I peel my potatoes. Take a paper bag like this, lengthwise, and just tear it open. So it's just open like this, right? And then you can just peel the potatoes. All the stuff goes right in this bag, and you just throw it away. See? Right in the bag. Plus, it's like recycling. See? Right in the bag. So I won't be able to catch much right now. I don't want to skin my finger off. These are gold. Yeah, they're just Yukon gold, but they're massive. Usually I feel like they're way smaller than this. And you don't even have to peel them. I just want to peel them because, I don't know, I don't necessarily want the skin in for what it looks like when they're done. I don't mind peels in there though. I don't mind it at all. Okay, one down. Where am I from? I am from the United States. I don't know if that was obvious, but I'm not trying to be a smartass, but I'm from the States. Maybe get a new peeler. I don't know. I feel like they can't be that bad. Next time you got an Amazon order, not sponsored by Amazon, but next time you got an Amazon order and you're trying to get it up over that like $25 mark for same day, throw a new peeler on there. You'd be happy you did. I'm starting to smell the steak a little bit, or the prime rib. It smells really good so far. It's all those herbs in there right now, you know? Okay, second potato done. From Beijing, I love that. Nice to meet you too. Your English is great, typing-wise. I'm sure it's probably an app. If not, you're very educated for being in English typing from Beijing. That's pretty cool. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Do you guys remember the old cartoons when we were little? And it's like, they would just be like peeling potatoes all day, like in the Navy or whatever. That's kind of what I feel like right now. Jocelyn, what's going on? China, wait up. Dude, this is a global app there, AJ. Global. I know you know that. Just being a smart ass. All right, dig out these little things here, because I don't know what they are. I feel like there's another one. Yep. Okay. Good to go. See, look. And now all our potato pieces are just in this bag. It's not everywhere, unless you spill it like me. Throw it away. Nice, easy hack. Yeah, 50 in the shirt comes out. Hey, Cam, what's going on? YouTube's banned in China. Yeah, you probably just have to use like a VPN. It's not that hard. YouTube is banned in China? I didn't know that. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it kind of makes sense. I don't think some of those, I'm not trying to get political, I don't think some of those countries that were super big on censoring realized that one day the internet was gonna like do this and now you can do whatever. Cam, we have a prime rib in the oven. I could show you really quick since you just got here, okay? It looks like that. And we have it on 500 degrees because we're trying to get it a little bit crispy, and then we're gonna put it down to like 325. They have a WeTube. I don't know if that's true. My name is Gunner. Nice to meet you. Okay, water for the potatoes. Start cutting these up. Just gonna try to cut them into like even-ish pieces so, you know, when they boil, they will cook about the same time. My name is Aita. Could you try to give us a more Western? Sorry. That's your name because, boy's name. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, when I was growing up, my name, mostly people that had my name were dogs. Like, there was always some German Shepherd in the neighborhood named Gunner. That's just always how it went. So it wasn't until recent that like people started naming their kids. I mean, it's a common name in like Denmark and stuff like that. You know, it's very Scandinavian, but it just wasn't super common where I'm from. So, like I said, when I was little, it was mostly dogs. You'd be at the park and you'd hear some lady yelling, Gunner, and I'd look over and she was chasing her dog. I'm like, oh, another German Shepherd. I mean, I kind of love that name. I love that name. We actually just rewatched Maverick the other night. It's such a good movie. It's got to be one of like, it's got to be in my top 5. It's such a good name. Or such a good movie. Okay. We're literally just rough chopping. This isn't like super important. Probably a million better ways to cut this, but you guys know I'm not a chef. I just like eating. And this new knife is just insanely sharp. So, thanks again. I had a company, I think, reach out to me on Facebook. It didn't look very reliable though, but it looks like one of those like drop ship kitchen import things. Kind of looked spammy to me, so I didn't really respond. I think I'd mentioned something like, oh, that looks really cool. And then they were like, oh, you should sign up for our like creator something or other thing. So pick another name. Oh, that is the hard part. That is the hard part. Bunch of good ones out there. And you know, whatever you pick will be the right one. That's what I always tell people. And they're like, oh, what do we do with names? It's like, whatever you go with, that's what it is. That's just their name. Yes, Jerry, we cook. All right, Yukon Gold's in here. I think I'm gonna start these now, even though they're not gonna take that long, probably like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay. Because we can always have the potatoes like done in the pot sitting aside, right? So, back internet keeps dropping. Oh, Jason, I hate when that happens. In 2 minutes, we're gonna lower the oven, by the way. 2 minutes. Put it down to 325. I want to see if this meat has even moved yet. What did I say it was? 56? It's at 57. We got a long way to go. I got Xfinity and mine's good to go, I think. I mean, we're still live, so. Oh, I can see my fantasy football score up there. Sweet, I'm still winning. I guess I should ask Bree if we should do 2 types of cheddar or just white cheddar. If she's still in. If not, I'll holler at her. Oh. You guys want to know how much cheese we go through? Both cheese graters are in them. Super Latin Starlink, yeah. Babe, should I do 2 types of cheddar?
Sure.
Double cheddar potatoes.
More cheese is always better.
Yeah, Jason, we got it on in the background too. It's pretty. Did it just start the 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. I think the Cardinals are still losing. What's the Arizona Cardinals score? 28-10, not Arizona. Never too. I know, it's never enough cheese. Okay. So yeah, since this one's extra sharp white, we should put the regular sharp in there too. 6-6 on the Broncos, yeah. Said I got it in the background, so. I don't know what that is, Lancaster. Not the Queen's English, the other English. Or sorry, the King's English. Field goals galore. Jason, I don't know if you remember, since I'm a Cardinals fan, I think it was like 10 years ago, Cardinals were playing the Broncos. and there was no touchdowns in the whole game. It was Jay Feely was the kicker for the Cardinals at the time, and he was the only person that scored. It was like 21 points in field goals, and when it went to half, 28-10. When it went to half, it was like Broncos 0, Jay Feely 20 or whatever. It was hilarious. All right, timer just went off. We're gonna bake this down to 320, 325. Okay, turned it down. Now we'll just watch the temperature thing. So let's get it going. Prepping up for the potatoes. Probably don't need a whole lot of cheese. Surprised Archie hasn't come over here yet. Oh, he's sleeping on the couch. How could he sleep during the Broncos game and YouTube Live? I don't know. Yeah, it was I have a picture in my phone somewhere. And it wasn't to like gloat. I just thought it was funny that they did that. God, if you had him on your fantasy team in that game, it'd have been like unbelievable. I'm actually winning in both my fantasy leagues right now, so go me. Oh, careful. All right, this for me. Heck yeah, meat and potatoes. What else do you need? I mean, potatoes are vegetables, and we put herbs in there. That's like garden, right? Thanks. I'm over here cutting cheese, and Archie's sleeping on the couch. It's odd.
He just heard the C word.
Oh, he did. He heard me say the C word. Not that one. The other one. Archie, you want a piece of cheese? Oh, Steve heard that one. Steve's coming around. All right, we'll do some dog tacks really quick. Come here, boys. People like to see you. Come here. Come here. Sit pretty. Thank you. Did you? Oh, it's on the floor. Archie missed it. These aren't the biggest shreds. I know, it's hard. There you go, Steve. You just gotta get over here real quick. Come here, Arch, come here. Come closer. Come here. Okay, now sit pretty. Sit pretty. Thank you. Okay. He slimed on my finger. Steve, there's one more here on the floor. Steve. Oh, Archie got it. There you go, bud. One more. Okay, no more cheese. No más queso. Harvey, it's been a long time. How are you? Hope you're well, Harvey. We're making some good stuff today. We got a prime rib in the oven. Gonna make some cheesy bacon kind of loaded mashed potatoes. So, should be a good one. Steve kind of can jump. I mean, I'll tell you what, he's fast. Like, if you drop food on the floor, you know, when Achilles was still alive, we had the 3 dogs, and Steve was the fastest. Like, if you drop something on the floor and they're all across the room, Steve could get over here way faster than the other 2. He's quick. He's a quick little turd. All right, I gotta try this one now. Archie, I don't think you like extra sharp, like Vermont white. Put that in with the cheddar here. I know, the big dog. Brad, what's going on? Thanks again on the congrats. I appreciate you. It's a lot. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. But thank you. I appreciate you. Cheers. Oh yeah, babe's got the Achilles in there. All right. This might be my second favorite cheese. It's just like a good. Does Archie like sharp? Extra sharp? Steve like it? Oh, it's on your back. It just fell right here. Hey. Right there. Cheese. There we go. Oh, extra sharp white. Unbelievable. So good. I want to peek on this roast, on this prime rib. You can hear it sizzling away. Should we peek it real quick? Let's peek it. I probably shouldn't keep opening the oven, but look at that thing in there. Oh. It looks fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna, hopefully they turn out good. I mean, I'm sure they will, but cheese, bacon. Oh yeah, bacon, speaking of that. So I made bacon this morning. Just left it out. Actually, the dogs probably want some bacon. Oh, and I was gonna do like crispy onions too. I feel like we should do that. Yeah, love the emotes. Thanks, Brad. The dogs. It's funny that when I made all the emotes for member stuff, I was like, what do I want to put on here? And I was like, oh, dogs. Everybody likes the dogs, so. Okay. Hold on, Arch. It's coming, bud. I just got to do the bacon. It's coming. I promise. God, this knife. These knives are so sharp. They're unbelievable. Okay. Bacon, bacon. Okay, here. Good boy. Arch is pretty good at catching. My techniques are so bad. I guess they don't need to be good. Still tastes the same. Ooh. All right, that should probably be enough. I feel like, never enough, right? We could always use it for garnish. No P.O. boxes, and Fred, we're making a prime rib, and we're doing like a cheddar bacon loaded mashed potato to go with it. And we're gonna do a pan sauce when the prime rib comes out. I'll pull it out and use the pan to do like a little red wine, some beef broth, throw some herbs in there, a little bit of butter, and it'll be delicious. I'm just hoping that since this was a 5-pound prime rib, it's kind of small. I mean, it's huge, but kind of small. Just hope it doesn't get like overly done, but we got the temperature probe in there. So I'm sure obviously the sides will of course have the like more well done, and then the inside will be. So double tap the screen, please. I love the likes, and subs are free. Sorry, Cam, I missed it. What'd you say? Hang on, I got the iPad. Do we have P.O. boxes? No. Are you gonna add anything to the ribs? It's not ribs, Cam. I mean, it's a prime rib, but it's a boneless prime rib. And yeah, we put a bunch of herbs, and we're gonna make like the sauce to pour over it, like the pan juice. So, I don't know what you're talking about there, bud, on the 20th. I don't know. So, but we don't do religious or politics in here. So if it's religion or politics, just take it somewhere else. We don't need it. Okay, couple pieces of bacon left. No, one for me, one for Archie, one for Steve. All right. Probably just reuse this plate. Okay. What else do we need for the potatoes? I don't think we really need anything else for the potatoes. We got the green onions. What?
Did you put the onion in the burner?
No, I should have, huh?
You can still burn it.
What, like a cut up onion in the bottom of the
Like
pan?
quartered, yeah.
Okay, gotta add an onion to the
And
prime
then
rib.
add for the
Yeah, good call.
sauce.
Yep. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. We're figuring it out.
Also on your screen, what does it show for people watching?
21?
Mine's showing 4.
Yeah, 21.
Okay.
It's a slow live. You put these on during big football games and they don't do so too hot. Because I'd say the big football game going on right now is Chiefs Broncos for sure. That's probably got to be one of the bigger ones going on. All right, so I'm gonna pull this thing out. Actually, I'm not gonna pull it out. I kind of just need to slide these in. Forgot to put onion in the bottom of the pan, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna add it. So, hot dogs. That sounds good. A Greyhound. I haven't had a Greyhound in years. Oh my gosh, years. I like grapefruit juice. Watch out, dogs. Okay. Ow. Believe it or not, it's hot in there. All right, onions added. We'll pull that out in a little bit and we'll take a look at it. It's looking really good. We are at 60 degrees, so slowly but surely. Okay, what else are we gonna do? We got potatoes boiling. Set me a timer for 25 minutes. I thought there was something else we were gonna do. 25 minutes on the potatoes. We'll check those in a few. Maybe this wasn't the best live to do a prime rib. I mean, we deserve it. We're fancy, so. Good for your health. Okay, thank you. But that's considered political to me, so go somewhere else. You're not gonna change anybody's mind that's watching me make a 5-pound prime rib to go vegetarian, just FYI, with a plate of bacon in front of me. But we appreciate you. Garnishes. I know, that's what I'm trying to think. Oh, no. I guess we could make some dinner rolls. We could probably try to thaw some of those ones. Gotta be a quick thaw in here. There's gotta be a quick thaw, you know? Oven, refrigerator. Let rise 3 to 5 hours. Yeah, there's no quick thaw in here. So, bummer. I mean, it kind of is, Brittany. It's like a whole thing. Kinda. No, I think we're just gonna sit here and drink, and we'll check on that thing every now and again. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna make the drink that I made yesterday for the short. You want one?
Sure.
A blood orange.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Okay, so I made a short yesterday. It was a blood orange old fashioned. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna make an old fashioned. Bacon animal with the beef one. Bacon animal with the beef one. I think you might have typed, I don't understand what you're saying. If you're having a stroke, blink twice. Okay, bitters, shaker. Okay, so this is what I did for a short yesterday. So you don't even have to watch the short now. We can just make one. Get the shaker. AJ, BT time. Look at that. We're doing it. What? You don't need a whole lot of ice. We just want to get a little bit cool, but we're not trying to martini it. This is really easy, by the way. Okay. Need a blood orange. Exactly, Craig. We're bringing out the BT. If AJ was in here, he'd be super happy. Chonky cube. That's right, Jason. That I literally didn't want to use that piece, but I didn't say it again, so I was like, damn it, I have to use that one. So, oh well. Maraschino cherries. Where's the cherries at? There we go. Oh, watch out, dogs. Oh, I already have a blood orange. Yeah. I have a blood orange from yesterday. Look how dark that is. I think I'm gonna use the new one. Don't ask, I'm just weird. Okay, so we need our chunky ice. You dogs are so excited about all this food. All right, chunky cube, right? Need some more space. Oh, I just dropped my drink. Hang on. Excuse me, dogs. Oh. Watch out, dogs. Good thing there's no sugar in these. Cut this. Yeah, look at this blood orange. This one looks better than the other one. That's why I wanted to cut up this new one. So, okay, half an ounce-ish blood orange. Yeah, that's probably about a half ounce. Okay, put that there. We're gonna do 2 ounces of bourbon. We're using Buffalo Trace. It's kind of one of the best in my opinion. There we go. A 1/4 ounce simple syrup. Oh yeah, the prime rib smells so good.
Oh, come on.
I should have muddled some orange, Craig. That's not a bad idea. I just don't really have a muddler.
Yes!
Broncos?
Yes.
Nice.
Who wants to go?
A little bit of bitters. A couple shakes. I'm actually going to
Herbie.
add a little bit of maraschino cherry juice in here.
Oh, there's flour.
Okay. Again, you don't really shake these like a martini. Just trying to cool it down and mix it. Okay. We'll get our cherry out here. Put 2 of them in there, it'll look pretty. There we go. And I said in my short too that I made on this, I said zest. Or no, what did I say? I was like, I forget what I said, but somebody was calling me out and I totally misspoke. But I didn't have any other footage, I had to use it. So we're just gonna twist a little bit of that blood orange right there. And there we go. That's the blood orange old fashioned that I made on a short yesterday. And this is really going to Brie, but I'm gonna try it right now. So it's not really a skill, Brittany, I just make them. Just have the big chunky ice and a couple things and it's delicious. Sweet, not too sweet. It's bourbony. It's very good. Try to get the orange down in there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's super good. All right, I'm gonna go give this to Brie. This one's better than yesterday.
Ooh, that one is better.
All right, so that took up 6 seconds. No, Cam, don't drink. I mean, you know. Yeah. Cam, I mean, it's good, but, you know, it's an adult thing, so. I know, Andy. Seriously. Drinks and prime rib. Actually, it's 2 of Bree's favorite things, old fashioned and prime rib.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we're doing it for. All right, put this stuff away real quick. Summer shandies, there you go. Like, I haven't had one of those in a long time. I was like, where's my drink? Oh, yeah, I dropped it. So. All right, now we figure out something else to do. So I'm looking over the YouTube wall to see if there's anything we could like play with or open or something. Not really. There's like SpaghettiOs and stuff. And whoever sent the 5 cans of spicy nacho cheese soup, that still makes me laugh. I still tell that story. Hilarious. We still have our big pickle from Brad. It's still chilling over there. All right, prime ribs at 65 degrees. 140 what, Randy? Oh, what's the internal on the beef? No, I have it set to 120 because it's gonna carry over a little bit while I make the pan juice or the pan sauce, juice, whatever. So I have it set to go off at 120 and it's at 65. So, pretty low still. Cheers, Jason. And to anybody that asked that one time about saving bacon grease, I'm saving it now. It's helpful, it's handy. Should probably clean it off before I put it in the counter or in the pantry. You want to go outside, Cam? You want me to? I mean, we wouldn't be cooking out there, but we could go outside. You remember that one time we went on a live? I took everybody around on the golf cart, and it just didn't work very well because the internet obviously is not great when you're trying to go live. So, I think so, Eric. So I think so too. It's looking really good. But yeah, do the ring toss. I mean, we could. How many do you think I could get it in under, Cam? Think I get it in under 5? Oh, homemade tortillas with bacon grease? That actually sounds delicious. Cam thinks I can get it under 5. I could go do a ring toss real quick. We'll come right back when we're done. And we'll check those potatoes because we got about 15 minutes. Sorry, love.
No, you're good.
All right. See if we can get one in 5. There we go. Okay. If I get it under 5, way too wide. 2. Got it in 2. Bacon, beef, and grease on your beard. I bet your dogs love it. That's hilarious. Get the little house shot. Okay, let's check these potatoes. Yeah. Get this thing. Get a fork. Oh no, we're probably not even close. Yeah, I mean, they've only been going for 10 minutes. We definitely still need some. Great flavor profile, I'm sure. I should really do that. You got the same game on Denver better win. I hope so too, Eric. I live in the Mile High City. Sorry, it's boring. Jason, we have one. How's our bets looking? We need Kelsey to score and Nakua to score, and then we win money. All right. So if the Chiefs do score, it better be Kelsey. Okay, everybody. So we have money on that. Auto auction on I-70. I know what you're talking about. Is that on Auto? Is it God? What is that company's name? Right there at like I-70 and Airport Boulevard, right? Yeah. I'm familiar with it. McDonald's right down the street, train tracks. What is it? It's not Meekum. Obviously, that's the big one. It's Copart? Is it Copart? Yeah. I would love to go in there, but you have to be like a dealer to go in there, I think.
Nice.
What?
They just stopped.
Oh.
And it was not mostly.
What's the lemon drink? What lemon drink? We made a blood orange old fashioned. Oh, the lemon. Sorry, this is mango. It's just a seltzer. Yep, mango.
Yep.
What?
The exact same spot we were with them an hour ago.
Okay.
We need Harvey, Kareem, Hans, and Kofi, and Nakua.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
But on that one that's just 4, we just need Nakua and Kelsey, right?
Yeah.
And of course, Hunt just brought it in, right? Oh, maybe he didn't get it. I wish we could just sit and watch the football game, but I can't show that on YouTube. Not that you guys would even care. But, oh, let's check. I know what we can do. We can do this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that prime rib. Coming along delicious. Low and slow now. It's not sizzling as much anymore, so that's good. But I'm excited for this. I've never done a prime rib. Colfax 90s memory nuts. You've been watching some. Handy. I wasn't in Colorado in the 90s, and that was kind of. I just don't know about that, babe. Do you? It says funniest Colfax 90s memory: Nazi boy marching down the street on Colfax. Do you remember that in the news?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. But again, I was in Arizona in the 90s, so I wasn't up here.
I was young.
Bree was young in the 90s. That is true.
So it probably wasn't built up.
I mean, I was also very, very young in the 90s, okay? Very young. Colorado, a little bit handy. But we don't do the politics in here. We don't do the politics. Santos, what's going on? We're cooking, as you can tell. See? Cook. Yeah, just a chill spot. You're good. Don't worry about it. I just like to let everybody know. We actually had somebody come in here. It was like the perfect example. I still should edit that. I don't know why, but I couldn't really post it because it was pretty bad, but it's the exact reason why we don't do it. So somebody made the point for us one time on a live, just not too long ago. So, you know. From South Carolina, MB, where in South Carolina? I used to spend a lot of time in South Carolina. If you, I mean, you don't have to give us your address. I used to spend a lot of time in like Merle's Inlet. Homemade pizza. Jamie, we can't. I'm so committed on this prime rib. This $85 prime rib I have in the oven. From New Hampshire, I love that. I've never been to New Hampshire. I've always wanted to go northeast coast for sure. I've spent a little bit of time in the southeast coast, but never really up north. I'd love to get up there someday. Born in Columbia, live in Manning. Okay, so I used to spend time in Merle's Inlet, which is what, 40... Not too far from Columbia. I feel like isn't Columbia in between Myrtle Beach and Charleston? It's coastal, right? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? But yeah, I've driven through that, I feel like a couple of times, so. Oh yeah, Cam's up that way too. Yeah, MB, cool. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, a little bit. Yeah, I loved it. I went to Charleston once. Actually a couple times, but the first time I went, I was just blown away by like the history and just how like epic kind of everything is and just old. Like it's, you know, I grew up in Phoenix and so everything was like started there in like the 20s, 30s. Like nothing in Arizona and Phoenix is older than like 100 years old. So it's just crazy. Jamie, I don't know. I have flown into Greenville or just north. I've been in Greenville, but just to like fly in and rent a car and drive south. So it was beautiful, but I didn't spend a lot of time there. Oh yeah, the traffic was brutal, and you know, Jason, I love that. So is Bree. When I was sometimes you go in the south and it's like 90 degrees and the humidity's 100. I don't know how people do it. I'm sure you'd get used to it, but oh, brutal. Tego, we got a prime rib in the oven, so I love that, Jason. That's cool. It's kind of rare these days. My son's been here since he was about 3.5 months old, so born in Phoenix, but he's been here pretty much his entire life, so he doesn't remember Arizona. Cast, I don't even know what that means. But thanks, though. Thanks for coming in. What's up, music? Compliments? I don't know. Let's check these potatoes. I know it's only been a little bit, but rare, well done. Oh, we're doing more rare. I have the temp set for 120, and it's currently at 72, so we're actually climbing pretty good. But once it hits 120, we're pulling it, and we're gonna make our pan sauce, and hopefully the potatoes we'll have going. We're doing like a loaded double cheddar mashed potatoes, so I agree, Jason. I need to get into more breed. I don't get up to the mountains too much. Definitely Jamie too much. I like South Carolina. We do have fresh garlic, Jamie. We do. And we don't get to the mountains too much because, like, you know, I-70 is a nightmare. Like, the times people want to go into the mountains, the traffic is just brutal. That's what I'm saying, Jason. I think it's going to carry up to about 125, 128 while it chills. We'll be right there to good, medium rare. And it'll be really good. It's going to be perfect. And, you know, obviously the outside will be more, well, Brie wants it like medium rare. So hopefully it's nice and bloody in there for her. Well, thanks, Tego. I appreciate you. Chosen one. True. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like the next time I spend some time in the mountains, because I'm in the metro area, it would be like for a weekend. You know, I don't want to just like go up there for a day.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. You caught it? Was it hurt? Hurting. Sorry, I got the football game on over there. Might have snowed last night. That's crazy. And see, I live at 5,300 feet and it hasn't snowed yet at all. It's crazy. I started trucking in Denver. No, didn't end. Yeah, I've been coming up here my whole life, but I didn't move to this area for, actually it was about 15 years ago. So that's crazy, Harry. I just don't know why it hasn't here. I feel like we're gonna get the worst, lowest snow winter ever, or it's gonna be awful. Like it's just like gearing up to just like kill us.
Yeah, like blizzards every other week.
Yeah, just like nonstop back to backs. Oh well, not much more we can do. I mean, I feel you, Jason, but it's weird not to have it. Like, what's the weather supposed to be next week? Aren't we supposed to get some rain or snow on like Wednesday, Thursday? No, that's gone now. It's just gonna be cold and dry, like always. Maine, I would love to go to Maine. I mean, that's on my bucket list. I just, like, the snow's annoying, but it's integral. Did I use that right? We need it. Like, I've been rotting my tree with the hose. Sunny and rain Thursday. I hope we get some moisture. That's how you know you're old. We need the moisture. You got some lobsters? Bill, I am 45, my friend. I thought about getting lobsters for this, for the 5,000 subscriber thing that we're celebrating today. But I didn't because Bree's not the biggest lobster fan. I figured shrimp wasn't cool enough, even though I love shrimp. So, Bill, family, of course. So, yeah, so we went with the prime rib, and it smells really good. And we will check on these potatoes real fast. 'Cause we're getting close. Try to get a chonky boy. Oh yeah, we're actually probably right there. To make sure the fork, we are like right there. I'm gonna give them the whole time because it's only, but we'll start making mashed potatoes in 2 minutes. Ocean Giant, I know. I love a good lobster. I looked at one, but it was already cooked. And then Costco had, of course, like the 6-pack of like single tails. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I had like people over, I would have done that and done like a lobster and this, but it's just the 3 of us tonight. So I cannot wait, Eric. And I'll show you guys how I make them. It's just how everybody else makes them. But we're gonna make these a little extra special tonight with the bacon, the 2 types of cheddar, got some green onions, one of them like loaded. So I'm excited. I love a good mashed potato. Oh, I was gonna do maybe like crispy onions. That's what we can do right now. That's right. I was gonna try to shave these thin. We'll dredge them in a little salt and flour, and we'll fry them and make some like crispy onions. Do I have a shallot? I do. I think the shallot might be no good, but if we do, we should do crispy shallots instead of a crispy onion. Oh, this thing's not doing well though. You shouldn't be able to like squeeze your shallot. All right, we're going white onions. Whatever. It'll be delicious. With some crispy onions to top on the mashed potatoes. Sounds amazing. Lots of Buddha. But I think I know what you mean. Motivate. I used to play baseball. I love baseball. If you want to be a baseball player, just work at it. You got to be good. Nobody's going to want to let you play if you're not good, so just work at it. And that's, obviously, you could do that if you want to. It's a career. You know what would be really fun, speaking of baseball? Like, if I played baseball and I wasn't good enough for major leagues, which I'm not good. Savannah Bananas would be incredible to play for. How amazing would that be? What's up, Hit? Savannah Bananas would be fun as hell, I think. We went to a Savannah Bananas game and it was awesome. It was just so fun. They just know how to pump the crowd. It was great. It was one of those games where, like, no matter who's winning or losing, you just don't want to leave because you're like, no. It was pretty epic. So I've never really made these crispy onions like this. I've always used a shallot and it turns out really well. But let's see how it works with a white onion. We'll either learn something and fail, or we'll learn something and it'll be delicious. So it would be so cool. Cash money, there you go. Dan, I mean, it's just one of those things. It just happens, but, you know, we don't judge. You played hockey. See, Jason, hockey in Phoenix in like the 90s was just not a thing. I had friends that played hockey in Phoenix, but it was like club hockey, so it was like super expensive, you know. And it was a rare thing in Arizona to play hockey. So let's put these onions in there. We'll get a pan going with some oil. Okay, the potatoes are done. We'll just put a little salt, pepper, and flour in here and just a little oil in the pan and make these crispy and see if it works. Hey, that's cool, Bill. That's where I was born and raised. Okay, potatoes are done. I gotta drain these. Hang on. And of course, what did I not do before I went live? I did not empty the dishwashers. The dishwasher's packed. So I'm like, that means my sink is gonna be packed now too. And then I'll have to clean and do dishes after. Which is okay. Oh, good. All right, internal temperature on the beef is 78 degrees. Let's make some mashed potatoes. Let this cool for 1 second here. Drain those. I don't even think I have a potato masher, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. What's your favorite video game growing up? Probably like Grand Theft Auto. I only play one video game now on my PC, and it's called DayZ. It's like a hardcore survival game. I wish I had a ricer handy. I don't. I need to get one. I would love one. I've always wanted a ricer, but tough times, okay? Just kidding. It's not tough times. Don't send me a ricer. I'll get one eventually. Mesa. Last time I was born in Mesa. That's cool. I was born in Mesa, and then I grew up in Scottsdale, and then I moved to like the West Valley. I went to Arizona State, out on the west side. West side, you know, that shit. Okay, half a stick of butter while the pan's hot. I'm gonna need this other half probably for the sauce. So Steven, quit barking. We're just gonna put the potatoes right on top of this butter. It's just gonna help it melt. Dog, please stop barking. Steve, come here. You tell everybody on YouTube, sorry for barking. You tell them right now. Say, I'm sorry for barking. Little Jared. What's up, Charles? Tomlin, what's happening? Yeah, I liked growing up in Phoenix. The best thing about growing up in Phoenix, I think, was just being able to like go in the desert. The desert is amazing. So many things you can do. Good old Steve. Yeah, you want him? Send me your address. No, I love Steve. But just being able to like go four-wheeling, you know, being a teenager in the desert. We partied out there. You could go four-wheeling, shoot shotguns out there. It was fun. It was amazing. I loved it. I really did. All right. So as that butter's melting, we're gonna dredge the onions in just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of flour. And we'll do some salt. That's probably way too much flour, but that'll be all right. Well, thanks, Charlie. I appreciate it. And that's you know, that's why we don't do crazy shit around here. And we're trying to just be respectful of everybody because, you know, everybody's got different stuff going on in their lives. And, you know, I mean, I feel it's important, like, for what I'm doing, and I'm not like some, you know, obviously I'm not some saint, but like for what I'm doing, we should have a place where people can learn stuff. We can all hang out and just have fun. So the potatoes are very hot. They're melting the butter as we speak for us. So Christopher, what do you think? Obviously, if you have to ask, you don't know. Potatoes are very hot. Like I said, I don't think I have a masher, which is crazy. Some guy on YouTube that makes food doesn't have a potato masher, but it's the truth. All right, so look, all I'm doing is just tossing these. This may not work, but we might as well try it. Because like crispy onions on top of the potatoes, I feel like is gonna be epic. So, we do have a potato masher? Oh, cool. Oh, I just shot water all over my shirt. Good thing, that's why I wear black shirts, so. Bottom of a coffee mug, that's a good idea too if you need it in a pinch. It's great. Yeah, I will. Nakao? Yes, I will. See, Bree just came in and said, yes, we do. So we do have a masher. But I don't want to mash it in this pan because I don't want to mess up this pan or this pot. So we will grab one of these and then we'll put it back in there when we're done to keep them warm. Because I don't care if I dent these things at all. By the way, that's Bree's masher, not mine. That's why I didn't put it out. Okay, butter and potatoes in here. And set this back because we're gonna use it again. Start frying up these onions too, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do a little canola oil in that pan for those onions. If I could find the canola oil. Here it is. Okay. All right. Back to the potatoes. Okay, so we got butter in here. We need salt, pepper, obviously. Did I just put them away? Okay. And then we're gonna add the cheese, the scallions, everything. Scallions, green onions, potato. I know, AJ, I'm used to it. I've been used to it since 1986. I'll always be used to it, but I appreciate the update. Yeah, thanks, Pep Pop. We're doing a 5,000 subscriber special because we hit 5,000 on the last live, so this is like a thank you to everybody. So, well, I appreciate it, Handy. I really, really appreciate you. I wish you could see the... Let me show you this before you go, Handy, because it sounds like you're probably leaving, but here's our prime rib. It's coming along quite lovely. It smells fantastic, and we're at 82 degrees internally, so we got about 40 more degrees to go. It's gonna be really good, I think. Yes, I know I need to add milk. Give me 1 second, folks. Oh, these smell. All right, well, thank you. And Madeline, what's going on? How are you? Scouty, how's it going? Appreciate you guys all coming in and hanging out. I do want to add a little sour cream in here. This is gonna make... Okay, quick question. Do you guys, should we put all the stuff in here to make them loaded, or should we load them afterwards? That's what I need to know. I know what my vote is. $56 likes. Oh, AJ. Hey, I already had BT. How much more do you want from me? I give, and you just take and take. Inside, I agree. I agree, Ken. How's it going again, Scouty? You said hi, sorry I missed you. See, I like the thought of after too, Randy, but since we're gonna fry up these onions, I'm thinking we put the crispy onions on top. And so if it's all loaded in there, I can argue for both. I really can. Good thing I have... I don't know if you can tell that I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving, but I have 3 sour creams. I don't know if this one's any good. Dogs, please stop. Oh yeah, this one's still perfect, so. By the way, I'm doing a 6-hour live on Thanksgiving, you guys. 6 hours, and thank you, Madeline, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, it really does. I'm doing a 6-hour live for Thanksgiving. It's gonna be wild. No, I will not be having any BT early on in the 6-hour live. That'll be toward the end. See, I kind of agree with you, AJ, but I think we're gonna go in now. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a heavy tablespoon of sour cream. It's gonna give it just a lot of little extra kick that we want. I'll try them first before we add everything in here. I wanna get this all mixed in. Look at those coming along. Those are looking so good. They smell good. Who doesn't like mashed potatoes? I know there's people out there that don't, but we can't be friends if you don't like mashed potatoes. Just kidding, we can, it's fine. I love that, Dan, thank you. By the way, nobody commented on the video game that I play, which is interesting, because it's a super unique game. Of course, Jossie. Jossie. I bet you get your name called out like that all the time. They're like, oh, Jossie's here. Okay, let me try these. Let's see. God, those are good. Tiny bit more salt. What are my tattoos of? Just a little bit of everything. It's mostly like automotive stuff though. I got this old like hood ornament that kind of has some desert chrome on. There's an old like wood 4-speed. We've got Bullet for Steve McQueen, of course, the GOAT. I just like old stuff. Like I have in my game room is mostly old, just like vintage, just stuff. So I'm just kind of into all that old stuff. I like old cars. I like cars. Well, thanks, Taylor. I appreciate you. You guys, these potatoes are so good. We're gonna load them inside. I know, but we're gonna do it. We'll save a little bit of the cheese to top them. And then we'll go over and make those crispy onions here in a second, so. Chevy! That's how I know you're here. Thanks, Chevy. I didn't even know you were here. Appreciate you. I don't know what they said, but can't go wrong. I know. All right, Tyler. Actually, we should do a Q&A really fast. Hang on, let me put this up. Start a Q&A because I want to know. This means a lot to me. And everybody please answer because I love to know what people think. Oops, back up. Done. There we go. Start Q&A. All right, and again, Chevy, thank you for grabbing that one. So 2 different kinds of cheese. We got sharp cheddar and Vermont extra sharp white. We're gonna throw bacon in here now that we made this morning. There is such a thing as leftover bacon until you use it again. And then green onions. Boom. And I'm gonna put this back on the heat and we'll let it chill. I know, but Ken, you gotta tell me like what kind. Be specific, like M2 competition, what are we looking at? Oh my gosh. Loaded. A Tahoe? All right, I like that, Cam. I wanted a Tahoe when I was in high school, really bad. Dark green Ford Bronco Raptor. Dan, me too. I'll tell you guys mine here in a second. There's a lot. There's a lot. But, I mean, I think it's a legit, like I think Breeze is a Lotus, the new one, the Elise, I think it is. Mine would probably be, I really like, okay, so I'm a little bit of a Ford guy, but I like all cars. I think mine would be the Mustang RTR, the 2025 Spec 3. Any color, I don't care. That thing could be clear and I'd still want to drive it. But that RTR Spec 3 is unbelievable. Okay, I don't want to overmix these. But look at that. There's our loaded mashed potatoes, 2 different types of cheddar. I'm gonna try this one more time. Perfect. I didn't oversalt because the bacon's gonna add a little too. What kind of Lambo, Samantha? Steph, I got this on T-Public. R34, that would be amazing. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more milk and then we're gonna put it back in the pan with the lid on and just put it on like super low. R34 would be super cool. Actually, there's some R34s in Colorado. I see one out by my house every now and again. I wonder who has it. So, but mine would literally be Uncle Charlie. We got a prime rib in the oven, and we just made some loaded double cheddar mashed potatoes. I think my other car would be like I think really any 911 would be cool, but probably like a GT2 because you could get those in a manual. But the GT3 RS, like, holy cow. That would be another one of my dreams. So, all black 70 Buick Riviera. Now that is cool. That is a cool car. Wow. Oh, that's a cool car. I just literally grabbed the smallest one. A tank this day. I mean, hey, you're prepared. That you'd be preparing for some stuff. That's smart. Nobody's gonna hate a tank. Trans Am Bandit. Oh, Bandit was so cool. God, that was cool. No, I have this T-shirt, my favorite shirt. It says darts, ripping heaters, and I'm pretty sure it's a direct thing from Smokey and the Bandit. I love that. God, how cool was I'm brain farting. What was his name? Man, I'm an idiot. Burt Reynolds. Sorry. How cool was Burt Reynolds back then? Still cool. And didn't he just recently pass? Like in the past year or two? Look at those loaded mashed potatoes. How do you not? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was just over here stuffing my face. So I'm gonna put these back on low with the lid on. BMW Buell car. Buell, whereabouts you live? Oh, I'm in the States. I live in the Denver, Colorado area. And we're celebrating 5,000 subscribers tonight, so thank you everybody. McLaren F1. All right, now we're talking. All right, let's get rid of this damn thing. Oh, how do I do it? Delete. There we go. 86 Lincoln. All right, I like the old Continentals with the suicide doors, like the 60s ones. 70 Trans Am, got that one. McLaren, great car. All right, I'm gonna put these on the back burner on low. I'm gonna need the lid. Okay. I'm gonna move you guys over here because we're gonna fry up these onions and see if it works. I hope it works. Should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. But I'll move you over here. 23 Mustang Shelby GT KR. Yeah, 500 KR, 100%. That's another one of my dreams would be a GT350 because of the flat crank V8. Oh, thing sounds so good. All right, so we got some canola oil in here. It's super hot. We should probably let it cool for just a quick second. But yeah, I agree with you, Toby. That would be super cool. Actually, third 2017 Ford GT in the Heritage livery. The like old Steve McQueen looking one. The blue and the green, or the green and the orange. In fact, I have green and orange in my tattoo here. Ow. So cool. The king of the road though, those are the good ones. Okay, I need to get a paper plate. All right, crispy onions for the potatoes. Let's do this. Cam, that's cool if you already have one. That's really cool. Beef or choice? Tyler, I think you're saying beef or chicken. We have a prime rib in the oven right now. All right, so these onions, hopefully this works. This is just a white onion that we want to make crispy bits for our mashed potatoes. Like I said, usually I would use a shallot, but our shallot was a little not great. So this should work. Okay, so let these just go. Oh, what's the go-to beer? Oh, beer of choice. Probably a good IPA. I'm not like one of those IPA bros, but I do love a really good IPA. But like we went to Trans-Siberian Orchestra last night, and we were just like, we went to this bar downtown, and when it's a really busy bar, sorry for the glare, guys, and I go down there, my buddy ordered a Coors Light, and I was like, and she's like, it's cheap if you get a pitcher, and I was like, whatever. And I don't really like Coors Light, but I'll just drink it. It's all good. Not my favorite, but not the worst ever. Speaking of drinks, where the hell is my drink? Oh, it's gone. But usually, like on the lives and stuff, I just drink a seltzer, so. It's not a Ninja Pan. This is Calphalon, I think. I bought it, I don't know, 5 years ago. I bought a whole set. It cost me like $500, and I don't know if I would do it again. But hopefully, maybe I'll get a sponsorship off of YouTube and get some free pans. That would be great. So if you work for a pan company, hit me up. Comcast, that's crazy. Well, thanks, Jamie. Yeah, it was. Well, and this one is Calphalon. Yeah, this is a separate from the set, but. Well, thanks. Yeah, I spent a little bit of money on them because. So the house I live in, I bought and built 5 years ago, just a little over 5 years ago, and I was like, you know what? I don't want my old pots and pans. I want like a nice new set, and so I actually I would never spend $500 on a pot and pan set, but it was worth it. They've been great to me over the years, so yeah, you can put these in the oven because they're riveted. Yep, it's good. Speaking of the oven, we're at 94 degrees on the prime rib. We're getting so close. The sizzle, I know. You almost dropped your phone. Sorry, Cam. Hang on to it. Get a pop socket. All right, so these onions are actually kind of crisping up pretty decent. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I mean, it may not work. They may taste like shit. I don't know. But we're trying. Again, shallot is where it's at, but I didn't have one. Oh, Bill. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I don't do, in these pans, I only use silicone stuff. I have a separate steel tongs for like grilling. I only use silicone for these. Because yes, I spent way too much money on them, and yes, I do want to preserve them, but I'm probably due a new set here pretty soon. Things are just too expensive now. Everything's expensive. Life's expensive. So, make do with what we got. What do? You got your own business or something? Tyler, I mean, I have a business set up for like YouTube stuff, but I have a normal job. I'm a regular person. I don't make that much money on YouTube. Bill, 6'7". Yeah, everybody says it. There you go. Remember those people that used to come in the lives and they're like, I'm putting an edit together. What's your favorite kind of car? I was like, I don't know if people are actually doing it or not, but I haven't seen myself on YouTube on anybody else's channel, so it's probably just a scam. Oh, look at these onions, though. I feel like we nailed this. Look at those. These are gonna be good, no matter what, I think. Okay. Let's cook the rest of them. Got any classic cars? I don't, Tyler. It's never really been in the books for me. I've just never had the extra, I guess, means, if you will. Yeah, it's always been something I wanted, but I just always do things for everybody else, and like I'm not trying to get like, but I've just, no, I mean, like my son's more important to me than having a classic car, so just trying to do stuff that's better for him and other people are good. Oh, they scored?
Yeah, and brought
When you reach 1 million views, 1 million subscribers. Yeah, Sam, I don't think I'll ever get that high, but you're right. Oh, totally, Uncle Charlie. Yeah, like 15 pounds. So we're starting fresh in January. We're doing a hard 75, and everything we make is going to be amazing and really low. But you're correct, sir. What do they say? The iPhone adds 15 pounds? Yeah, I have, definitely. But you guys got to understand, when I first started YouTube, I came out of hardcore workouts. You know, I'm still down, and I feel great. And I took Archie on like 3.5 miles the other day. We're still getting it, but we are looking a little chunky. Maybe one day with the pension, right, exactly. 67 likes, holy cow, Cam. Yeah, so Uncle Charlie, what I did last year was the hard 75, and so I cut out sugar, alcohol, carbs, pretty much everything. I was just pretty much eating protein. Like I would still make like cheeseburgers, but I'd put them in lettuce boats and chop them up. So we're gonna do stuff like that in January and February, just to kind of, I'm not some health expert, it just worked for me, so. 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes each, hit the gym, stuff like that, so. Well, thanks, Madeline. But yeah, carnivore is not bad. If it works for you, it's a good, all right, we're at 97 degrees. We're 23 degrees away from this prime rib being done. I'm really excited about this. Okay, we got our potatoes just over here cooling. New year, new me, John. Yeah, and Bree and I don't really, Bree is just the skinniest little thing ever, so. But like, we really don't eat that bad. But when we go out, shit. Like last night when we went to Trans-Siberian Orchestra yesterday in Denver, and we went to this place called Brooklyn's. It's right across the street from the Pepsi Center. And we sat down and we were like, there was 4 of us. And we were like, let's get chicken strips, mozzarella sticks, chips and queso, and artichoke dip with chips. So like, that's how we eat when we go out, because we're just like, whatever, who cares? Uncle Charlie, I bought one of those off Facebook Marketplace, and I finally got it to work. I should have been I can only use cast iron. I need to get some of those induction safe pans so we can cook over there and not right here, because I really hate doing this angle. It's just not my style. So, but that's cool. I'm interested. What brand did you get? 'Cause I think we have like something weird. I don't know. Babe, the prime rib's at 98 degrees internally. Yeah. Hopefully these crispy onions turn out really good. They smell good. Can you smell the onions or can you smell the prime rib?
Kind of both.
Kind of both. Mm-hmm. Walmart, okay. Oh, Danny's, thank you. You've been around since 2000 subs. I love that. I appreciate it. Yeah, the last 14 months netted me 4,000 subs, which is insane. It's insane. So thank you. Appreciate you being around so long. $50, that's not bad. Uncle Charlie, I have one. I don't want to go grab it right now, but I bought one off Facebook Marketplace for $20, and it was brand new. Electrolux? No, not Electrolux. That sounds wrong. Sounds like I'm thinking of something old. I forget, but I finally figured out that you have to have an induction safe pan. Like all these pans won't work on it.
Like Duck's Top or something.
Duck's Top. You're right. Duxtop. So, never understood carnivore. I know, Sam. I'm with you because like when I did the 75, I would eat it like bananas here and there and apples. Like I really love that kind of stuff. Plus, your body, well, at least mine, because like if you give up drinking, like I used to. This is back in the day, but I used to drink wine, like a lot of red wine. I don't anymore. So my body was craving that sugar. So for me to be able to have like an apple or a banana, kind of like, fixed it a little bit, fixed the itch. So from Alaska, 19 degrees. Oh my gosh. Open fire cooking moose steaks. That you should just go live on. People would watch that. If you have enough to go live, just do it. Leave this channel. Go live. That would be epic. People would love to see that. But hey, thanks for coming in and checking us out, Aguilar. Appreciate you. It's called the 75. So Uncle Charlie, it's not really the hard 75 is like whatever you want to do, right? So the rules of it are you just have to work out 2 times a day, 75 or 45 minutes each workout. One of them is supposed to be outside and one of them can be inside. And you have to space them by 3 hours. Yeah, and you're supposed to obviously include some sort of diet. So like I didn't want to necessarily diet. I just like I'll just cut to 1,500 calories a day or less. So I was doing like 6 miles a day, 1,500 calories or less. I was losing a half a pound a day. So, but it's not really a diet. Just Google it. There's no rules. You don't have to buy any books. It's not like a Facebook group. Like it's just, you just kind of set it for yourself. And what it does is it helps you kind of get rid of some like bad habits that you're into, and it just kind of resets you. So it's pretty cool. I learned it from another person on YouTube called The Running Mans, and I looked into it and I did it, and it worked really well for me. So. These onions, they smell so good. I feel like we're gonna pull these. Okay, I'm pulling them. All right, back burner there. I want to stir these mashed potatoes really quick before we go over there. I don't want to, babe, these potatoes are so good. Yeah. Be right back. I'm gonna give Babe a taste. We'll move you guys back over to here. Oh, plus then I'm not over some hot stove. It's just better over here. I'll be right back. Just gonna try the potatoes. It's gonna be so good. Just wait. I can add more cheese if you want. I was gonna top them too with some more, but those are good, right?
Those are delicious.
Yeah, I think they're kind of perfect. I don't really want to mess with them too much.
Yeah, no.
And we can just top them with whatever. Okay. We're at 102 degrees. Let's look at it one more time. I shouldn't keep opening this, but look at that prime rib. Holy cow. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells unbelievable. Do we need this light on? Probably not. Ooh, that's too much.
I'm projected to be 30
Okay.
now.
Nice.
84%.
Heck yeah. Oh, it's hot over there. Thanks, Chevy. The potatoes are really good. They're really good. I know, I cannot wait. So in just a few minutes, when that thing gets up to 120, we're gonna pull it out and we're gonna make what would you call that sauce?
It's au jus.
Au jus. I mean, we're gonna pan make it. Oh, Jason. Thank you. Is that a super chat? I'm still learning this stuff. Super chat. Thank you. I appreciate the support. It means everything. I just always feel bad that people like spend money on YouTube on me. I just feel terrible. But I appreciate you. It does help. So thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Everybody heart that. Thank you, Jason. Love the support there. Thank you. But yeah, so here's what our crispy onions ended up turning out. Again, shallots would be ideal, but oh, yeah. I'm putting these on top of my potatoes for sure. That turned out really good. Shallot would be better, but wow, got the sweetness, crispiness. I don't know if you heard that, but those are good. I could cut up a little onions here too. Cam, don't send stuff. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate the support for sure. I know, Prince. Just wait. It's going to be killing you here in a minute. Once we pull that prime rib out, oof, it's on. So let's cut up another onion so we can top it. We're going to make these look pretty for the thumbnail. What, love? Jason, yeah, I did. The super chat. Thank you again, Jason. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Actually, we'll just do the greens for the top, because for the thumbnail, right? For the gram. Thanks, Cam. I appreciate you. The other day I saw one food. Oh wait, sorry. Oh, I missed something here. The other day. Oh wait, hold on. Hey, can't take it with. I feel you, Jason. I appreciate you. Food blogger make mashed green peas instead of. Dang it! What am I doing? Mashed potatoes. I mean, I guess you could do that, but I'd rather just not eat mashed anything than just mashed. It's like light ranch. Here's my problem with light ranch dressing. If I want ranch dressing, I'd rather have no ranch dressing than light ranch dressing. So, thanks, Cam. Appreciate you. Well, Jason, it's much appreciated. Thank you. It means the world. I love this little community we got going here. It's the best. Happy poop. Thanks, Cam. Appreciate you. All right, so we got some green onions now that we can talk to potatoes. Cam, thank you. What's up, T-Mac? How you doing? You've been here before. How you been? I really recognize that name, I feel like. We're cooking. We're almost about ready to pull this damn thing out, so. Yeah, thanks, Cam. It means a lot. I feel like that's not Cam anymore. I feel like that's somebody older than Cam. Or Cam's been pretending to be young all this time. But hey, regardless, thank you, Cam. All right, we're at 105 degrees, so now it's really starting to creep up there. We're looking good on this prime rib. God, I cannot wait for this, you guys. Okay. What can we do? Stir the potatoes. The loaded mashed potatoes. I'm telling you. Look at this, you guys. Look at that. Oh, it's the cheese pulls. I didn't plan that. I just don't want it to burn on the bottom. Oh, look at how cheesy. These were so easy too. Let's get some Yukon Golds. No dogs, that's not somebody knocking on the door. Relax. Omar, it's been a while. We got a bunch of old schools coming in here. Omar, hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. T-Mac, we got a prime rib that's about to come out of the oven, and we made loaded mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes, and we did some crispy onions for the top. We're celebrating 5,000 subscribers that we hit, I don't know, a little less than a week ago. Fried mashed potato patties, that's a good Chevy. With this leftovers, I should flatten it out, freeze it, and make a short tomorrow. Dang it. Nice. You getting into basketball? I love that, Cam. Doris, we've got a prime rib in the oven that's about to come out. We made some, and thank you, Omar, I appreciate it. We made some loaded mashed potatoes, 2 different types of cheddar, some bacon, scallion, or green onions. They're so good. I cannot wait to eat this. I really can't. Prime rib. Oh, cousin, there you go. Cathos, that's funny. Yeah, prime rib. This is the most expensive thing I've ever made on YouTube, by the way. So just like this if you're watching it, because the prime rib is 85 bucks, which is actually pretty cheap if you ask me, for a 5-pounder. What's the math on that? What's 85 divided by 5? Why isn't my watch working? It says, sorry, I couldn't do that. What's 85 divided by 5? Amazon and Optimus. That's hilarious. I don't know why my watch isn't working. Babe, what's 85 divided by 5? It's so funny, though. No, it's perfect. It's like a good dad joke. Waiting for the prime rib. I know. You know what? You could get one for Thanksgiving. I think that's why they're out and they were already on like special. 17 $17 a pound. That's not bad. I mean, essentially that's just ribeye, right? Isn't it bone-in ribeye even though ours is boneless? Thank you, Sevi. I mean, $17 a pound for
But it's like the prime.
USDA prime. It's great. So early. It's so dark out. I felt like it was 9 o'clock. It's 5:20. I hate this. Santos field goal is time expired for the. Oh shit! It is 1919. Broncos Chiefs are tied. Boneless more expensive. Oh, interesting, Chevy. And I would have done bone. The one I saw was like, oh, this is perfect. It's all good. So, but I've never done a prime rib before. And like I said, it's one of Bree's favorite things. So, sorry, Doris. Just wait till you see it. Omar, prime rib, loaded mashed potatoes with an au jus. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Should I? No. No, we'll keep it. I'm in my own head. I was thinking, should we thicken up the au jus? But no, then it wouldn't be traditional.
Yeah.
You could probably take half of the au jus, make a roux in another pan and add that and make like a little bit of gravy for the potatoes if you wanted to, but thanks, Cam. Yeah, you want to see it, Omar? I don't know if you're sticking around or not, but we're 11 degrees away from internal to pulling that thing. So we're so close. And every time I open the oven, an angel doesn't get its wings, unfortunately. So make shaved prime ribs beef sandwich with provolone. Oh my gosh, that's kind of like what we made the other day, except for I did the shredded beef rather than the, that sounds so good. Yeah, Omar, just wait. And Eric, I cannot wait. I really can't. Appreciate you, Omar. Cheers, thank you. Speaking of cheers, we're out of drinks again. There we go. Always got a backup. Always have a backup. Cam, thank you for sending a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Okay, then answer me. I got a question for you, Chevy, or anybody that likes prime ribs, stuff like that. Do you do horseradish or not? It's gonna be so good, Doris. Just wait. We're not too far. It's 110. It's gonna creep up quicker now. Once it's 120, we're pulling it. And I'll probably just set it right here in all of its glory, and I'll go over there. And everybody that comes in will just see this giant piece of beef and be so jealous. Thanks, Cam. I don't do horseradish. I'm just not a fan. Cam, again, thank you. Cam, I feel like you're spending your birthday money on me, so please stop. See, Jason, I think, I think next time I'm at a restaurant that does like, maybe if Brie does it and they say horseradish on the side, I might try it again, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer. But I'm not one of those people that won't try something. Yeah, thanks, Cam, please, you're good. Like wasabi. I love sushi, but I don't know that I love wasabi. I just don't like the pungentness, I think, of there's just something about it. I just don't really like it. I can't really do it. How much time's left?
4 minutes.
Kansas City has the ball?
Yeah.
And he just got sacked? All right, I'll take that. What's my fantasy looking like? Oh, I'm totally winning in my other league. Yes.
3 minutes and 18 seconds.
Cool. Oh,
And
not
they're
cool.
having to punch. They're punching to
Denver. Perfect. Oh, we're at 111 degrees. I'm telling you guys, this is going to go really quick now. I'm sorry that we're just sitting here, but let's get down to the wire, Jason. I know. But they just punted, right?
Yep.
Flag or no? Okay, good. No flag.
For one.
For once, yeah.
There have been at least 18 flags in the game.
So many flags.
No,
Very
no,
close.
Jamie.
I think I know what's going to happen, Jason. I think Denver's going to end up getting a field goal. They're going to go down. They're going to get a field goal. There's going to be less than a minute left. And my homies is going to have to pick it up, and I don't think that they're going to win. So Yeah, again, thanks for all the support tonight, guys. This is epic. Thanks for 5,000. This is really awesome. Sorry, this is a little bit boring, but we're doing something prime rib. Prime rib in under an hour and 20 minutes. Prime rib. Jason, that's Denver always. The Denver defense has always saved asses. The Denver defense has won Super Bowls. So, we knew that was coming. I'm over here like watching the game on YouTube Live. I'm sorry, I'm focused on you guys. But yeah, the mashed potato thing, Chevy, I think that's a good idea. I could literally freeze these leftover mashed potatoes like flat in parchment, just push it down, batter them and fry them and make like potato sticks with it. That'd be so good. What I just did was for 5,000. Well, thanks, Cam. I appreciate you. Cheers. Thank you. It means a lot. All of you mean a lot. All of the regulars, everybody that's been in here since day one. It's just epic. Like somebody said they've been here since 2,000 subs. It's just a lot to me. Like I think I read something the other day that I think only like 8% of YouTube channels have over 1,000 subscribers. So I'm in like the top 8%. It's insane. Never planned on this, but it's because of all you guys. So thank you. What happened? Run it? Did they get any yards?
First down.
First down. There we go.
Something else happened that I wasn't looking
Oh,
for.
DK, you're so original.
So it's 2nd and 15.
Okay. Someone take care of DK.
Yes.
I wasn't saying you, so. Yeah, Jason, exactly. We're all happy here. DK's the one that's not happy, clearly. Thank you, Chevy. And hidden. Time now and hidden. That's double DK'd. Hey, from Ukraine, Talina. Cheers. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that, Chevy, but Bree's like, I don't mess around. I just hide them. You know, you guys do you. You're in charge for a reason. Just joining from down under. I haven't seen you in a while. Essay, that's right. Essay, wait till you see what we got. We have 5 degrees until we're pulling this out. 5 degrees. All I do is drink beer. This isn't beer, Georgie. Double whammy, exactly. Hey, from Venezuela, Vato. ¿Qué pasó? Oh, Mafia, you're right. Hey, we're official every way. Thank you. Thanks for paying the bills, Mafia.
Yeah.
No pun intended on the bills, Mafia. Another first down?
Yeah, it was 3rd and 15.
Nice. Yeah, Georgie. Come on. And again, this isn't even beer. We did make a cocktail. Rewind about 45 minutes ago, Georgie. We made a really good blood orange old fashioned. Show us some cake. I don't have any cake. Dang it. I don't know. Just go look at your mom. She's got all the cake. All right, we literally have, okay, still 5 degrees away. We're so close. Yeah, Chevy, I did. So I put in a order. King Super's order, or Kroger order. I ordered a turkey, I ordered like everything. And I had it delivered this morning at like 11 a.m., but at like 9:30, I get this text from Kroger and it was like, some items unavailable, switch now. But I was asleep at 9:30 because I sleep in on Sundays and I didn't get it. And so I didn't get my turkey, so I'll have to go get one. But I'm getting pretty close to having everything, so I agree, Essay. It's clear. Hey, from Russia, what's going on, Sasha? Cheers, thanks for coming in on Sunday. And we're so close to this prime rib, you guys. I'm not trying to like goon you, but we're getting close. It smells so good. Oh, we can get this stuff ready for what we're gonna need. Okay, so you guys know me, big consomme fan, so that's what we're using. Thanks, Chevy. It's like let him dabble for a little bit and then just, yeah. Appreciate you. Okay, so the au jus, I need herbs, butter, and broth, right? Consulting.
Sorry.
Herbs, butter, and broth for the...
No butter.
No butter. I don't know why I had that in my...
Pan drippings.
Yep.
Herbs.
Herbs and
Red wine.
red wine. So deglaze everything with red wine after I pull it out. and then we'll just add the stock.
You probably want me to do
Inners.
this, but well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because we want to cook off the alcohol. Yep. I agree, one, but there's like the Bills Mafia. It just means a organized group of people looking for a good time, apparently, with the Bills. I like the Bills. I do. I got a friend that loves the Bills. I'm cool with the Bills. Bills and me are cool. So we need to open this red wine. Yes, it's a box, I know, but it's Costco. This stuff's from Sonoma County. It's actually really good. And then I don't have to open a whole bottle because I only need a little bit. But I'm sure on Thanksgiving somebody will be like, do you have any red wine? And I'll be like, here we go. Perfect. This stuff's really pretty good. Yeah. Mafia definitely just kind of means like, you know, I don't know. Google it. Get that going. What about a quarter cup, you think?
For wine?
Yeah.
It said 1.5 cups.
1.5 cups. Oof.
And quarter cup ham drippings.
Yep. Okay. So pull it out if there's extra.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, I've never made prime rib before, so Bree is graciously helping me out. So we're gonna do 1.5 cups of wine. Let's slap the bag. No, I gotta work tomorrow. No slapping bags.
No.
I don't know why I'm tapping it like that. I don't think that's how it works. Okay. 1.5 cups. It's good. I'm telling you. It's good stuff. Right, Vato. Babe, Vato's like, I like this recipe already. Just pouring wine into a measuring cup. I know, right?
How can you not when you start with wine?
You gotta love it. It's been a long live. How long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours.
Come on.
And this is beef consomme. We've talked about this on the channel before. They get a first down?
I think so.
It's literally just beef broth with a little bit of like soy sauce added in. But it's definitely, it's 100% better than just plain beef broth, I promise. So.
They're saying no.
Oh, you don't have to say, no, Lincoln. I feel you. Lincoln logs. Don't worry about being late. You're never late. As long as you're here. Cheers. Thank you. All right, where are we at? 118. We're pulling this in 2 degrees. 2 degrees. I gotta get ready. What do I need to put this on? Probably a rack. Wait for this. Oh gosh. It's going fast. Oh. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to. We're literally 118 degrees. We need 2 more. Will Bree come on the live? Cam, I don't know. Get some Metamucil for sure for those Lincoln logs daily.
Probably not.
so ready.
Tonight,
Yeah, Cam, Bree's probably not gonna be on tonight.
Research
Yep, she's doing some research
and prep.
and prep for her dissertation. No, I'm just kidding. All right, 119. We're at 119. Ready for the beep? Yeah, Bulbino. Sounds like you need to call in the big guns.
I say it's a first. Let's still wait first.
Looks like a first down to me.
Yep.
All right. Check this out. We're at 119 degrees. We need 120, and we're pulling it. I gotta stir the mashed potatoes really fast. I feel like we've neglected them for too long. First down?
Yep.
Perfect.
1 minute left.
1 minute?
Yeah.
We need to tie it, though. How close are they for like a field goal?
Pretty darn close.
Okay, good. You want some Taco Bell? I do like some Taco Bell. Bulbino. Okay. Put this off to the side here because I'm gonna get ready. This is the big reveal, everybody. This is what we've all been waiting for. So close.
Do you know the final Cardinals score?
Like 32 to 10.
41 to 22.
There we go. We're done. Let's go. Yeah, it happens.
So normal.
Normal Cardinals stuff. Okay, I don't know how to turn you off. There we go, you're off. Oh. All right. Probably gonna, ow, that's hot. There's our prime rib. Look at that.
You need like 7 yards for the bowl.
It's gonna be hot. How much pan drippings do we need? Half?
Like a quarter cup.
Quarter cup, okay. Look at that.
I need more because I don't want
We have tons. Oh, it's so hot. Okay, I'm gonna pull that out. So now we need to let this sit while we make the juice, the au jus. Try to get you guys a closer pic real quick. Ow, so hot, okay. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Unbelievable, so it's 120 degrees internally. We'll check it again in a minute. Well, we don't let this sit while we're making the juice. Oh, since we got the pan, I can go get the thingy. Hang on. I need to move this. Perfect thing to move them with, the claws.
Yes!
First down?
Way over first down.
Okay. Ooh. Little beef piece, we can try it. Heck yeah. Okay. Oven, turn that off. I'm gonna go grab my thingy mixer, so. Diddy's favorite. How do you know that, Gary? He must be pretty close. Close? Oh, Gary, that's nice. Tell him we said hello. All right. So like I said, we're gonna let this sit, but look at that prime rib. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna go grab that thing and we can make the juice right here. I'll be right back. Heck yeah, fellas.
I apologize to the chat for all the yelling.
No, you're fine. You're just excited. This is the thing I was talking about. Now we can make the au jus right here. But need to move some stuff around real quick. Ooh. Got too much going on. I get Jason. I know, she's over here. I'm like, it's fine. You're excited. You get excited. We're good. Exciting is good. Because obviously, Jason, you understand what this game means. We all do. So, it's fun. Okay. Here we go. Here, go power. Menu. Should I pull the onions out or not yet? No, we want to like, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I feel like it's my first day, but it's not. So, your neighbors too? Yeah, I'm surprised I can't hear anybody here. Whoa, look at how fast. Unbelievable. So if I pour the wine in here though with the fat, isn't it gonna like pop up? Oh, thanks for the pumpkin pie. All right, hold on, I gotta do something. I gotta strain this. Sorry, everybody. If I pour the red wine in here, it's gonna just explode. I need to put it in this first. Yeah, I gotta separate the fat. Thank you, South Valley Vato, for the pumpkin pie. I love it.
3 seconds left.
3 seconds, they're kicking it.
35
Broncos break really quick.
yards.
It's good. Touchdown Broncos. Bye, Chiefs. No offense. I don't mind the Chiefs. That was epic. Nice win. Okay. There you go. All right. We gotta strain this, you guys. Ugh. Let's move. Okay. Such a good win. Epic win. All right. There's not a lot, but I feel like we just need to get the fat off. I'm just glad I thought about that first. Oops, making a mess, as always. But obviously everything down here at the bottom is flavor, so we want to keep that. I literally just saw a text message come through on my phone. I was like, I'm on Do Not Disturb. How could I get a text message? It's because it's from Brie. She's on the It's Okay to Text message when I'm on that.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, love. I think it's funny. All right, let's make this juice. Yeah, all the fats at the top, slowly. Come on. Still learning how to work it. There we go. So we're gonna white wine in here. Let this sizzle. We're gonna scrape the pan. Look at this bad boy. I don't know why I said bad boy. I feel like I'm my dad. Look at that, a prime rib. Oh. Okay. White wine, it's a cup and a half. Red wine, correction. Okay, cup and a half red wine. We're gonna put the onions that were in there back in here. We're gonna let this settle for a little bit here, so there we go. I feel like it's mostly fat, but we can add it back in. Let me get a spoon. So I'm gonna cook this booze off. Wooden would be best. Just gonna kind of gently scrape the bottom too, so. Now it just smells like red wine in here, which is fine with me. You can just smell it like boozing off. Good thing I'm not driving anywhere tonight. Oh, Denise, thanks for the Sunday. I appreciate you. I think I missed it, but I appreciate the heck out of you. And again, Vato, thank you so much for the pumpkin pie earlier. Jason, for the everybody, for the love, the super chats, the rubies, everything. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Let's try this. So this was like a little piece of the prime rib. Obviously, it's gonna be way done. Oh, I gotta go give a piece to Brie. I'll be right back. That's good. Oh. Wow. God, it's so delayed. I just got back and I could see it on my iPad. Yum. So I'm just gonna cook this down again until it doesn't smell boozy anymore. We're getting close. We're gonna add a little bit of this back in here because the fat is kind of on the top. I mean, it looks like it's either all fat or what, but we'll put some in. And then we're gonna put a little bit of beef stock or consomme in here, and then we'll strain it back through this thing, and that'll be what we dip and pour over our prime rib. What did I rub on the meat? There's rosemary, thyme, salt, pepper, and bacon fat. So good. Sorry, I missed something. Denise, again, thank you for sending that Vato. Wow, yep. What did I rub the meat? Answer that prime rib. Cadillac of meats. Agreed. It's Bree's favorite. And since we're celebrating 5,000 subs, I was like, yeah, I'll buy an $85 piece of meat. Let's go. It looks so good. I can't wait to carve it up. That's going to be fun. I'm a little bit boozy still. Let me quick code yellow. I'll be right back. Dogs, excuse me. Steve smells that prime rib and he's losing his mind. Okay. Alright, it doesn't really smell boozy anymore. It's kind of a little bit. We'll give it maybe one more minute. I guess we could add some of this in here. Didn't separate a whole lot out. I feel like this is all just fat, but it needs to be in here, I guess. So a quarter cup. There we go. Sorry, I'm cleaning a tiny bit here. Oh, Doris, I cannot wait. I hope we did good. Like I said, this is my first prime rib ever. Oh yeah. Smells really good. All right. We did that. 1 can beef consomme. Yum. Princess, we made this guy. We made a prime rib. Should be medium rare. Nice and good, right in the middle. So yeah, we're doing prime rib and we made a loaded mashed potatoes. We'll be literally plating this up in about 5 minutes. So, well, thanks, Madeline. I appreciate you. It means a lot. Oh, it smells so good. Do I need garlic in here? Let's smash a couple cloves and add them. Oh, it's gonna be so good, I hope. I mean, I already tasted the beef. It tastes fantastic. I just hope it's cooked well in the middle. But we had a probe in there so we know kind of exactly where it is at, and it's right there. Excuse me, dogs, I ran out of room. I gotta move this. You rest. Okay, I should just get a paper plate. Here we go. We got so many dishes in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll be plating in like 5 minutes. I want to give this garlic a little bit of time since I was not smart enough to put it in there. We're just going to crush it, smash them, and then throw them in. Just give it a little bit of cook time. There we go. Smash some garlic, throw them in. Smash them in. Okay. It's going to help. In the trash bag. The au jus, that's exactly what we're doing. Thank you, Jason. That's what I meant. Lives are a struggle sometimes. There's so much going on. You gotta like juggle everything. Okay, there we go. So we added a little bit of lake garlic. Just let this cook for a minute. So we got onions in here. It's obviously all the pan drippings. We got some red wine, the beef consomme, garlic. Oh, the herbs. Thyme, rosemary. Get those in there too. We'll just let this cook for just a couple of minutes. Ooh, the thyme and the rosemary just, boom, hit me right in the face. Oh, that's so good. Sweet. Oh, and look what I found. Heh. That was for the thumbnail. 5,000 subs. Again, thank you, everybody. And if you're new to the channel, I do lives 2 times a week, Sundays and Wednesdays. I put out some shorts here and there, and rarely, but some long format too as well. I'm ready. I'm ready, Jason. I'm ready, Chevy. But we do. It is important to let this guy rest, right? We want the juices to kind of like chill, and maybe we'll probe it here in a second. Actually, I'll do that right now. All right. We pulled it at 120. It's at 130 right in the middle, which is like gonna be, oh, it dropped, but it's gonna be like perfect medium rare. I feel like. Oh, so good. Won't regret what? Sorry, Robin. Never had a prime rib. Me neither. I never made one, but I've had it. It smells so good. Snow, all right. You're making me hungry. I'm so sorry. That's kind of the point. Everything looks delicious. Well, I appreciate that. It means a lot. You guys, the jus, the au jus that we're making. I'm gonna try it really fast. See if it needs anything. Like salt. I doubt it needs salt because most of what came off of that roast or prime rib was salt. Rosemary. I don't really think it needs any. I think it's almost perfect. Ooh. Yeah, 130 exactly, and that's what we just hit on the middle, and I think it's stopped since then. So I knew it was going to go up 5 to 10 degrees when we pulled it, and it seems like we hit that 10 perfectly. So actually, this kind of makes me want a glass of red wine. We should have a glass of red wine, right? Robin, no, prime rib, boneless prime rib. Oh, keeps it exactly, Jason, carryover. And we were expecting that, and that's why I pulled it at 120. Now, obviously, if you want like a more medium rare, pull it at 130, because it's going to carry over. That's a big hunk of meat that's been in the oven for a long time. So, okay, I'm going to pour myself a glass of red wine. I'm getting a facial over here. Not that kind. Cheers. And again, everybody, not trying to beat a dead horse, but seriously, thank you for all the support and the love and everything. And just, we hit 5,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane. Never thought I'd be there. Thank you to every one of you. This goes out to you. Cheers. Love you guys. Thank you. So good. All right, Doris, we should get ready to cut this open because I want you to be even hungrier. All right, so I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. You could probably just chunk this up, add some noodles, well, to your meat. Okay, we're cutting this off. God, this induction thing, the handle's really not that hot, and this is boiling. It's kind of wild. All right, so let me just move this for a quick second. We gotta strain this. And we'll, of course, we'll cut some. We'll make my son's plate, then we'll make Bria plate, then we'll make my plate, and we'll take a picture of it for the thumbnail, like we always do. Standard stuff. Yes, I know this is gonna be hot, but I wanna try to get the grease off there now while it's still hot. Okay. Let's pull this guy. Oh, I saved it. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we need to get our cutting board back. Boom. Knocked over some flour. Use red wine. Yes, I did. We used 1.5 cups and let it really cook down and kind of get it all out. And it smells phenomenal in here. Okay. So here's our au jus now. These separator things are really handy. You see all the herbs in there? It smells, it's amazing. Okay. Put this back on the stove, we'll clean it later. So there we go. There's our au jus. Nice and dark and just absolutely delicious. Hey, you're back, Cam. I love that. Princess, yep, amazing. Congrats on the 5K. Thank you. No, JB, we're about to carve up a prime rib, so you made it just in time. So, I think we need real plates for this. So let me grab 3. So like I said, we'll make 1 for my son, we'll make his plate, go drop it off. Then we'll make Bree's, then we'll make mine, we'll take a picture and we'll start eating it, and it's gonna be fantastic. Got some little cups for the au jus. Let's grab this beef, this hunk of beef. There we go, yeah. So there it is, one more time. About to carve into it. Just the bigger side, we'll probably carve into the bigger side. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it right on the cutting board, right? No reason not to. It's obviously cool to the touch, it's been on the oven for a while. No horseradish for us, JB. We just don't really do it. We just don't. Where's my knife? Ah, here it is. All right. This is the sharpest knife I own. So we're going in. By the way, everybody, cheers. Thank you. So good. All right. Obviously, the outside is going to be a little bit more well done, but probably not too much. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That looks phenomenal. Oh, it smells so good, too. We cut a big old fat steak for my son. That's massive. Oh. Look at that. Nice and juicy still in there. This is all he's gonna want, and it'll probably come out for more. So, we nailed it. I'm excited. We nailed it. It might be a tiny bit. Arch, no. Archie, you can have some steak, but not right now. What the heck is that? Watch out, buddy. Watch out. I'm gonna pour just a little bit of au jus on his. It's gonna make it better. So let's do like this, just a little bit here. With the au jus, look at that. Epic. I'll be right back. Babe, are you gonna eat up here? Do you want like a stable surface?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you check someone in a second?
Yep.
Hey, bud. You're welcome. There's plenty more. All right, make the plate. Yeah, thank you. Excuse me, dogs. No, Archie. Archie smells the beef. He's like, "Where's the beef?"
You can pull an Achilles.
He's pulling an Achilles. Okay. So we're making Breeze now. You know what? I might have, in hindsight, I might have pulled this at 115. Like, it's still good, but I feel like a little rarer would have been a little bit better. But I mean, it's still just, it feels so tender. But not too much rarer. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the potatoes. Ready? So there's Breeze. That's what we're doing. Okay, we can pull that, kill that heat. Remember, we got these loaded mashed potatoes too. These are hot. These are like lava. Ready? Boom. Loaded mashed potatoes. Look at that. We're gonna put a little extra Vermont white cheddar on the top. We'll put a little bit of orange cheddar on the top. And we'll put a little bit of scallions. Look at that. Dinner is freaking ready. Holy cow. So I'll put her a cup of au jus on the side. I'm excited. Thank you guys for hitting 5,000 subscribers so I could make prime rib and loaded mashed potatoes. All you. Thank you.
I can do more for that because I love prime rib.
Yeah, this is, here you go, babe.
Thanks. You can move it.
Yep. There's that. I'm gonna make mine really fast. And then we'll take a picture and then we'll eat. So good, AJ. Like, I was worried because, you know, again, this is my first time doing a prime rib, but like just even trying to pull it off right here, it's like super tender. There we go. All right, so I need to move this. Sorry, Archie, can you get?
Archie, come on, out of the way. Come here.
Archie, he loves the meats. He's like Arby's. Oh, babe, do you want any crispy onions in your potatoes?
No, actually I do not.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bray doesn't want the crispy onions. Let's get me some mashed potatoes.
Oh my god, that looks delicious.
Okay.
And you got a picture?
No, I'm getting one right. I just have to make it and then I can get the picture. Yep. You guys. Ready? with crispy onions on top. What an absolute mess over here, but I love it. A little bit of au jus in there. All right, let me get a thumbnail and then we're eating. Oh, that's not a good one. That's gonna have to do. Okay, be right back. Thank you. Oh, you need a steak knife and a fork. Look how terrible I am. All right, let's go. I'm excited. So yeah, really, no vegetables. We don't need them. Potatoes are vegetables. Archie is, as you can see, he is all up in my junk right now. I don't even know why I got a steak knife. You could probably use a butter knife for this. So I'm gonna try it without the au jus. I just wanna taste the meat. Pulls right off. There you go. I mean, you can tell it's just like falling apart. I feel like the fat rendered down so perfectly. I feel like sometimes you get a prime rib and the fat still seems really hard. It's not. It's perfect salt. It's perfect. Like, sorry, Cam, we're just eating. You didn't miss anything. Oh, no, I want to get it in the au jus. It's, I don't know. You know, you guys, I don't lie to you. It's so good. I feel like this is better than Texas Roadhouse.
Probably.
It's just so tender. Like, look at it literally just falling apart. Au jus. It's so good, you guys. Mashed potatoes with crispy onions. Fully loaded mashed potatoes. They're hot. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
That's better than Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah.
And Brie orders prime rib everywhere we go. So
It's
she would
possible.
know. Cheers. What I do want to do is end the live. I love you guys, but I want to go sit and hang out with Babe and enjoy my dinner. Thank you guys so much for the 5,000 subscribers. None of this would even happen without you guys, so thank you. Chicken biryani, I would love to. I'll put it on there. I know, Cam, we need rolls. I didn't think of it in time. I have frozen, you know, didn't think about it in time. But thank you guys for everything. I'll show you one more time what my dinner looks like that I'm gonna go eat. I mean, come on. This is like the perfect Sunday dinner. But again, it's because of you guys. Thank you for the subs and everything. I appreciate you guys. I don't know what we're gonna do on Wednesday, but we'll do something epic. Thank you, Jason, I appreciate it. Somebody said, thank you, Julio, I appreciate you so much. Yeah, the love is insane, you guys. And I hope you guys feel the community too. I know a lot of you do, so thank you for that. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. So thank you. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing, but we'll do something cool like we always do, something easy. And this was actually easy. Don't let a prime rib intimidate you. It's not that hard. Probe thermometer for the win, 100%. This could be a little bit more rare, but it's delicious. So thank you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you Wednesday. Fun live. Thank you for all the support, by the way. The bits, the coins, the super stickers. You guys are nuts. Thank you. I'll see you Wednesday.